having to repair my credit again, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I do got to get some items disputed off my credit, and so some key factors that I have learned while doing this. I did invest in join like a credit repairing group or academy, I should say. And I think I'm being taught by the best because her name rings bells, and she's been to TED. She's been to a lot of things. Okay, so anyway, first, what you got to do when you're trying to fix your credit, you want to make sure that all your personal information is up to date. You only want one reporting name, unless you're married. And then also you want one address. You want an address that has at least 2 or more years on there. Also, you want to make sure that that's the thing. So anyway, all your personal information has to be updated. You want to make sure that's on there. So I am having to dispute some items. And I had to get prints and copies. Alright, so I had to go read what I was going to show you. So, one letter that I already had put in the envelope. Where is that letter? I gotta get this stuff. Alright, so when you're doing this, whenever you're disputing anything off your credit, you want to make sure that you send in a copy of your driver's license or ID, and you also want to send in like a bill that will verify your address. If you don't have a utility bill that you can use to verify your address, an insurance policy, or a bank statement with the address on there. If the address is on there, they can verify that. If you have more than one address on there, you want to also make sure you get that updated. Sometimes you can call to update it, but if not, I definitely would recommend you sending in a letter letting them know that, hey, you're living in resident, this is the current residence, and they will update it. And if you're trying to dispute inquiries, you can do it over the phone with Experian and Equifax. I was able to do it with Experian and Equifax. TransUnion gave me a hard time, so I had to send in a letter to dispute those inquiries that were affecting my credit, and I was able to get them removed. I also got some other items disputed off of my credit, and I'm working to do more because I'm trying to make a big purchase here soon. So I just want to make sure that my credit is in tip-top shape. All right, and I'm gonna take y'all along on the journey, maybe some of it anyway. And then maybe I can start offering to teach some people with what I've learned. So yeah, but if you need information about building business credits, I am definitely savvy in that. I have excellent business credit. I was able to build business credit within 60 days, 90 days. I say 90 days. And some people get confused. Business credit and personal credit are not the same. You actually can have bad personal credit and have great business credit and get credit cards and some fundings. But I do have a e-guide explaining to you how to set it up, and this is what I've learned from my personal experience, self-taught, and also learning from others, but actually applying the work and seeing how it worked. My first business credit card was a Divvy card and a Sam's Club card. I had a few thousands on the Sam's Club card. I'm gonna say about a few thousand, and been able to do that. Now I want to start getting larger amounts of funding. So I need to clean some stuff up on my personal credit so I can do that. So, but y'all, if you definitely want to get that information, I have that e-guide. Go check it out. But I'm about to get ready to start sending off my letters, my dispute letters. I had to go get copies of everything. Okay, it's so much you got to send, but it's definitely worth the investment. I got me a book of stamps. You definitely gonna want to keep a book of stamps, depending on what you have on your credit report. You can also demand that you want to, get like if you have late payments, send those templates in to see if they can update it, because those late payments do affect your credit score. You definitely want to get that out. So anyway, I want to come out here and share that out and about. I might come back later because I do got personal information. I'm not about to go. I thought I was gonna go live so y'all can see me, put it in an envelope, but too much personal information, and I'm not gonna disclose that. But I hope everybody have a blessed day. Please make sure you go check out my videos that I have posted on my YouTube channel. Every week I'm going to do at least 3 videos. So today I will be working on doing a video today. And then I probably do something this weekend as well. But I'm about to get more active on here and just run up. Let me know what y'all want to, talk about. I am a licensed truck driver, so I show content about that. And if there's any information I can help you with as far as you getting your CDL license, I definitely would like to guide you with that. I don't recommend a school because I don't get paid for that. If they decide they want to pay me, I will blast the school that I got my CDL license from, because I believe, in my opinion, they did good as far as giving me the training that I need in order for me to get my CDL license. I did have a trial and error with the first schools. I went to 2. I ain't ashamed to tell. I went to 2, and the first one was a terrible experience, and it was a robbery. It was a stick up. It's a stick up. And I really didn't learn much, so it was crazy. But the second school that I went to, they gave me everything that I needed, and I was able to go to that CDL school, walk away with my CDL license. So I definitely give them their props on that. Okay, and it was much cheaper. Oh my goodness, I wish I would have knew about them first. I actually did. I should have listened to my brother, because we ended up getting in CDL school around the same time, but he actually started before me. And he was telling me about the company he was with, and so I'm thinking, like, because I knew somebody that had got their CDL license from the company that I first went with, and they were a driver. So I'm just like, oh, okay, I just stick where I'm at. I wish I would have listened to him the first time, because that's actually where I ended up getting my CDL license. He's a CDL license holder as well. He's a truck driver. But yeah, it's been a great experience. Somebody had asked me, is it worth getting a CDL license? Absolutely, because everything we do in life is moved by a truck. Everything we need, food, clothes, shoes, our houses built, a truck is transporting those items. So it's definitely a good career to be in, and also a business. Okay. So yeah, but anyway, I couldn't see I thought you were from LA. No, my name is Latoya Abram. And thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. My name is Latoya Abram. It's a small story. I'm going to tell you how I started using this name. So I was traveling to New York. I was actually going for the All-Star weekend. So that was like 2014, 15, one of them. 2015. And I went to New York, and I was at the airport waiting to get picked up by my driver. And I had met this book author that was from LA. He had actually had a book signing with his book or whatever, and we just got to talking. And he was like, what's your name? And I told him, I was like, Latoya Abram. He was like, LA. And I was like, what you mean? He's like, you should brand it. That should be a brand, like LA. And I was like, you know what? You're right. LA the life, huh? Yeah. So shout out to that book author. I had his contact information, but I lost it. He was a